On March 2nd, 2023, a routine day at a Walmart in Tampa, Florida, quickly turns into complete chaos. Two sisters walk in, and one starts stuffing items, just some lotion and small things, into her purse. But someone's watching. Loss prevention jumps into action, catching them red-handed on security footage. What starts as a simple shoplifting attempt quickly takes a dangerous turn when the older sister shoves a security guard away, sparking a full-blown confrontation. The situation goes from bad to worse as deputies arrive on the scene, but one of the sisters refuses to go down without a fight.
Alright, you guys got your IDs on you? Okay. Huh?
I'm a minor.
That's fine. We'll get your parent out here.
She's on her way.
Okay.
Alright, can we get your IDs?
Get your IDs. Come on.
Maybe it's easier, we can do it the hard way.
I would just like, I'll show you my ID. Trust me, I'm not trying to not comply, but I want all the video footage to be shown first.
That's fine. We're going to see all the video footage, but we need your IDs first. We also need your IDs. We're trying to speed this up.
So you can either give us our IDs or you can go in handcuffs right now. What do you want to do?
What is the issue? Why are you guys
identify you?
I want to wait for my parent to get here first.
You're a minor
and
too,
I also, no, I'm not, but she is, and I'm not giving her
anything. Okay, so if you're not a
yet.
minor, you're about to go in handcuffs in the back of my car, so what do you want to do? Give us an ID or not?
Okay, that's fine. Like I said, I will. I want to see the video footage.
Well,
What is... This is so extra. We're going to take my phone. Take this person and everything. That's fine. Like I said, I'm not resisting. Go ahead.
You sure about that? We're about to add that charge on there.
I would like her
Because
to have
what you've been doing right now is resisting. I hope you know that.
I'm being literally pushed across this room.
No, you're not.
I have not gone anywhere. I did not fight my
That's fine. It's all in body
I
cam.
said she can have my phone and my purse. That's literally it. They're arrested. This whole thing is extra as hell.
She's detained. Not arrested. Detained.
Would you like to take a seat? Or
No, I wouldn't.
Mom says stop talking, you're represented by an attorney.
So at this time, the merchandise concealed in her purse. This one head-butted, alright?
I did.
I don't know how the black dress starts concealing into the purse.
Okay.
And that's what, like deodorant some kind?
What's the total of it? Like I said, we haven't recovered the merchandise, so I don't have a dollar amount yet.
Where's the purse?
Purse is right there.
Okay, cool. This one? So did y'all just come from Washington State?
Yes.
And y'all just come to Florida and steal? That's what we do?
Okay.
What's your name? Alright, you can play it the easy way or hard way. You guys both stole. You don't want to cooperate, you can both go to jail. If you want to cooperate, there's other ways we can work with. I'm just asking your name. I'm not asking questions about this.
She's more than willing to wait for her parent.
I'm not asking you. You're already
okay, and I don't care. She's my little sister.
That's good for you. You want to go away in the car? Because we can go in the car.
She can wait for our parent. Like I said, I'm not doing nothing else. I'm not resisting. I'm going to try to give you all a hard time.
You already are.
She can wait for our parent.
Come on.
Keep an eye on my things. Don't let these kids bully you.
I know her first name.
Someone's going to be saying last name with her.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so you have the cut there, cut on the nose, and then inside the lip. And then rip the shirt.
Cool. Alright, I'll get my camera in a second. Alright, do you want to give us your name or not?
They're gonna yell at me because I'm like, do I wait for my mom to get here?
We're not asking you about what happened. We're just talking about your name.
I keep saying some hard ways.
There you go.
They're gonna attack me.
You're not giving us your name. Come on.
Stop. Okay, I'll give you my name. Don't.
As the tension builds, the younger sister, barely a teenager, refuses to cooperate, insisting she'll only act once her mother arrives. She keeps shouting, "I'm just a minor!" But her resistance only makes things worse. The more she fights, the more the deputies are forced to escalate the situation. And it's clear, this is no longer a simple shoplifting case. Then, the mother arrives. Her car screeches into the parking lot as she rushes out, frantic and confused, demanding answers. She doesn't understand why her daughters are being treated this way. But for the deputies, it's simple. This isn't just about theft anymore. It's about control. The situation has completely unraveled, and now everyone's facing the harsh reality of what's unfolding.
All you have to do is give us your name.
Want to identify yourself?
I'm talking to someone on the phone.
Okay.
What's your name allowed that?
You see what she just scratched you, punched you, or what happened?
Yeah, she went like this.
Headbutt.
Oh, she headbutted you. Interesting.
Then this right here inside the office. I mean, you can see I was trying to grab the bag. Look, I was trying to grab the bag. Look,
Yeah.
see?
Yeah.
But I was like,
Yeah.
see,
She's punching
I
and
was like
everything.
trying to get away. Yo.
Wait, just hit the play button. Why you keep talking? Just hit play.
See?
Yeah, that's all it is.
You guys want to talk to her dad got a lawyer.
Okay, that's fine, but that means she's going to jail for that.
So what would talking change for her? She's telling me that she was, what? What are you telling me? I told her not to say anything. That's why they're arresting her. It's because she won't talk. I gotta talk to the cops.
But you do know she committed multiple crimes. She, one, shoplifted from here, which in the state of Florida is just a misdemeanor. All she had to do is cooperate, and we give her a court date. But she's
I
refusing.
didn't know that it was typical for loss prevention to grab people. So.
It is when they have their ID in their hand, showing them on camera. That's right here.
That's debatable, but
I mean, I have video.
you can do whatever you gotta do right now.
Okay, but
I
I'm
can
trying to talk to you
her.
about your other daughter. I'm trying to talk to you about your other daughter.
Yeah.
Same thing I just told you about her. You can't talk to her because she's an adult. I can't talk to her. All I did was ask the younger one her name and stuff. I have to ask you permission to talk to her. Like I said, either go to jail for not cooperating or cooperate. There's other routes where she can go home with you tonight.
No, I don't want her to talk to anybody because I told you, but I need you here. I don't know what to do.
It's not a setup. It's easy.
I know it
Just
sounds
tell
nice
us.
coming from you, but like you see that.
I'm trying to help you out. Can you just listen to me?
I'm trying to listen, but I don't want my
She's
daughter to
told-
jeopardize anything by talking. I don't want anyone talking until the
just listen
attorney
to me.
can talk to them.
Just listen. You stop talking. It's still $40. It's a misdemeanor. You don't take people to jail for that. You're only taking her because she beat up the other guy. Like I said, he's bleeding from his nose and eye. You can't just beat up somebody and walk away with it. Your daughter didn't do that. She was the one that did that. So she only had one charge versus her who has multiple charges. She just has to say, yes, I did it, and I'm sorry for it. And we give you a piece of paper, and she doesn't go to jail.
Admitting to anything.
There's plenty. I can show you the
what
video.
happens if she says nothing?
Then
Then
I'm
you're
taking
gonna arrest her too?
Yes, exactly. But before we even do this,
They're gonna arrest Olivia too unless she admits to the police that she did something.
will it help if I show you all the video so you can see for yourself, ma'am?
Yeah, let me see the
Come on.
video.
We got a video of her doing everything.
Okay, you're showing me videos of an altercation between my daughter and your staff, but you're not showing me what this one did at all.
Can you show them the fight first? Does she understand the severity of this?
All of that's a moot point. Our attorney will handle that. I don't need to see that. I just need to see what happened with her.
She's putting the merchandise into her purse.
So how is it admitting to anything if she tells you? She still gets to stand before a judge. Like, this is ridiculous. Let me take my daughter home.
That's not how it works in the state of Florida. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, well, tell me straight. Like,
I
what
just told
is
you.
going on?
We have to talk to you because you're an adult. She's a juvenile. We give her a piece of paper saying, yes, I did it. Even though we already know she did it, so it's not going to hurt me. It's up to you guys how you guys want to handle it.
We didn't even know. He said he came from outside of Walmart and came in and started talking to us. I didn't
I was like, I
even
want my security. Can you call me?
Alright, can you step outside?
And I can't even understand your accent
We're
that
trying
well.
to just figure this out.
He is a little
Come to the
hard to understand.
conclusion.
It's hard to understand, and there was a lot of people around, and he came out with like his hands
understand
like
that.
open. So like I didn't know.
I'm
I
not.
mean, can you read things that are this close to your face? I mean, that's all I
He
could see. If you
sounded
were holding
like
something, it was right
seemed
here.
I
like-
understand that.
It seemed like
100%.
he was just some random guy coming.
But we're just not going to argue about this either. We got to do what we got to do at this point.
You know how I am, a nice little friend of confrontation. I would have like literally dropped my and handed it over to someone if they talked to me.
Some random person grabbing me. How would anybody react?
You're not being charged for that.
No, but I'm saying I still don't understand how a random employee can put their hands on you, but okay.
Loss prevention. You're allowed to.
And then still we wouldn't have that.
The atmosphere shifts dramatically as one of the sisters is read her Miranda rights. Everything changes in that moment. This is no longer just about petty theft. It's about resisting arrest, a minor refusing to cooperate, and an adult sister now facing life-altering consequences. The officer's voice cuts through the tension. You have the right to remain silent. The silence is piercing, and you can feel the stakes rising.
You have the right to remain silent. You understand these rights?
Mm-hmm.
Are you willing to answer questions or make a statement without an attorney being present?
No.
No, you're good.
Hey.
You transporting?
Yeah, I guess Papa Tango's waiting over there at Foss.
Okay. I'm gonna search it real quick for you.
Yeah, you can search her. Right over here in my car and I'll just put her in the back. Where's she at right now?
She's in here.
Okay.
You wanna step out for me? We're gonna search you real quick. Stand over here. Okay. Anything to harm me, poke me, hurt me? No? Any drugs I gotta know about? Any weapons?
No, ma'am.
Alright, turn around. There you go. Just stay right here. You want your stuff to stay with your mom? That's the only property.
Alright. Come with me.
So you want her to sign a paper saying that she did this. So you
Yeah,
want her
I will
to
explain- I will
admit
show
to
you on
something
computer.
without being. I saw the video.
Yep.
But what you're asking me is to have her waive her rights to go in front of a judge, or you're going to take her to jail.
No, it's
is
not.
that like
No,
please?
it's not.
What is the paper? Let me read it.
Okay. Alright, you want to come over here and read it, man? We can read together. It's called a jab. Juvenile arrest. What? You want to read it too? No, I don't care. You understand it?
Well, I understand it, but what is it? What is it? Like it's an arrest avoidance, but what is it?
You have to agree to this. So I'm talking to you and not her about it. You have to contact the Jack place, this juvenile place, within 2 business days, and you guys are still gonna have to go down to the courthouse and talk about this. She's not getting away with it regardless.
So what? We just contact them in 2 business days, and then what? Like this
And then
is
they
so
give you a court
vague.
date, and then you have to go do it. And then if she doesn't complete the program, then she gets arrested for it. But it's a program. It's not.
I agree. A program that means money. It's fabulous.
End
Just
of the
sign
day
it.
thing.
Let's go. Let's get the out of here. This is stupid.
So yes or no?
Yeah, sure. I love paying money to a court. It's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, it's not on us. It's on you. You know.
I understand what I did was wrong, and I take like responsibility
Yeah, you
for
can
that.
say that.
But if it was
You
just
have an
less
address for-
scary,
You could contact her at.
like
Does she have an address that she can get contacted at?
Yes.
What address? If she said she have nowhere to stay.
She,
I didn't say nowhere to stay, so I don't live anywhere.
What does that mean to you?
she just got here yesterday.
I
I
got
was
you.
on a plane yesterday.
I hate Walmart. I think they're the worst store ever. You would never catch me dead in here. They listen to this fridge.
You ready for it?
Yeah.
Alright, man, you want to step out?
Just grab a seat right here for me real quick. I gotta ask you a few questions that I ask everybody. Any drugs, weapons, anything on you? Are you pregnant?
I hope to God not.
Alright. Alright, if you'll stand up.
Those would be pretty hard to run in.
You know, they're not bad actually. I bet you I could give you a good run. You
Good
probably
thing.
still catch me, but
That's a good thing you're not running today.
It's all Jordan. And your hands are gonna kind of go like that. Oh shoot, I missed the hair thing.
yeah.
This is just clip.
Am I have to have it down?
Yeah, usually if it's like a hair tie,
It's just a clip.
something usually have
Gotta make sure you ain't got nothing in there.
inventory that too.
There could be something that she ain't checking me for that. I'm surprised all of my teeth touch my head.
Watch your head duck down. Careful.
You ready to talk, ma'am?
What?
You ready to talk?
Talk about what?
Good.
You guys just had me sit in there for over an hour, and now you're arresting my daughter anyways. What do I
Nobody
got to
said
talk
she
to you
was
about?
arrested. Who told
Well,
you
why
she was
did he
arrested?
tell me to get out like that? What is wrong with him?
I don't know. I
I've
wasn't in
been
there with
civil
you.
to you guys. I'm
I know, I wasn't
borderline
in there
losing
with
my
you.
shit.
You're
But
good.
I'm trying not to lose my shit on you guys.
I
What
never
is
said
going
I'm
on?
about to explain. I never said she was arrested. She's not arrested at this point, so.
Well, why did he say bye? Get out of here, bye. What is wrong with him? He can't act like a human being just because he got a badge? I know damn well that police and sheriff do whatever the they want.
Alright, so you want me to tell you what's going on?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, well, so today is her. She's no longer a juvenile. She's an adult.
You guys didn't figure that out?
So now we're reading her rights, and she's going to be afforded the same opportunity your other daughter has. She wants to talk to us. She still has the right to wait for an attorney. If that is, she's an adult. She really wants to start off being in big boy jail on her. It's going to be up to her. But she's an adult, so she has to decide that on her own without you. or she can take the diversion program, which is like the same
It's
thing
a
I was
petty
telling you.
theft charge. No one gives a
Okay, well,
She
it
can
does.
do
They
that.
do. So she doesn't. If she takes the diversion program, she's not going to jail. She's going
I
home
had a
with you.
petty theft charge 20 years ago, and I have a job that probably pays more than the sheriff. So
I got you.
I'm
But
fine.
like I said,
She's fine. Everybody's fine. I'm worried about that one. I want her to get processed.
Yeah.
She has an attorney.
which one? The other one?
The one in the truck has an attorney.
The one in the truck's already in jail. She's not in my
She's not
truck.
there anymore?
No, she's in jail. Do you understand what's going on?
No, I don't understand what is going on. What is going on?
She's an adult, so she's going to get Mirandized, and she's going to either take the diversion program or she's going to go to jail. So only two options.
She already wants to take the diversion program. She's already.
Okay,
she's
but
not.
that's
Well,
what you want.
there's different parameters for juvenile
I understand.
diversion
We already
and
explained
adult.
that. So I don't know what's going on with her right this second, but she's willing to comply with you. She's been willing to comply since the beginning. She honestly, they both thought that they were getting kidnapped by somebody. I mean, the kid's wearing chains and a champion shirt. I mean,
So you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand these rights? Okay. Are you willing to answer questions or make a statement without an attorney being present?
I don't know what's the right thing to do.
I can't advise you yes or no. That's within you. She doesn't know.
It's a yes or no question.
Yeah, we can't advise you.
What's the right thing?
You're an adult. You have to choose at this point. You committed the crime, you're an adult. You have to say you want to talk to us or you can get an attorney. That's your right.
I mean, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I will.
You will what? Without an attorney being present? Okay.
The older sister, realizing how deep this has gone, finally cracks. She confesses, no excuses, no lies. She admits to everything, but the real bombshell comes next. The officer gives her an ultimatum, a diversion program that could save her from jail and a criminal record, or face the full wrath of the law. The clock is ticking. Will she take the deal, or will this spiral even further? Will the older sister take the second chance offered by the diversion program, avoiding jail and a criminal record, or will she risk it all, facing the full weight of the legal system? She signs the document, choosing the chance to move forward without the burden of a criminal record. The ordeal is over. So, what do you think? Was this just a moment of bad judgment, or is there more going on here? Could this have been avoided? How would you have handled the situation if you were in their shoes? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you. And if you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on more real-life stories that hit closer to home than you'd ever expect.
So does you want to make a statement? What happened today?
I came in and wanted to get a few things today. I didn't provide dinner tonight, so I stole them. And I used my sister's bag because I didn't have a bag.
Okay. Stand up for me. I'm gonna take them off for you. There you go. Alright. Here, come sign this for me. Let me just take a picture of you. You stand right there. Perfect. Any questions from me in regards to this? No? Okay. So like I said, if you do that, the charges don't get on your record. Alright? Since you've already done that once now, you do it again, you're gonna go straight to jail. Okay?
She was charges for shoplifting and resisting arrest without violence.